Hi everybody, Sanibonani. Welcome to my channel igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sesifunde iy'ncwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le ncwadi esuke sifundile senzela laba phela abasuke bengenazo isikhathi ukuthi bayifunde iy'ncwadi nalaba abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuke reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senze ama-reviews or ama-recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma any other issues avuka uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukile TV. Uma ngabe uqala ujone namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese upressa i-notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanjalo uma ufuna ukuba imember yale channel, do not forget to press the subscribe button, the join button. Like basically like my instructions on how to become a member. Also, you guys, those who are thanking the channel, ngemali, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Now I'm telling you about a story that DJ Sbu. You know, last week we had this photo of DJ Sbu that came out, and people were saying Sbu is looking more and more like a hobo. Niyadelela ku-internet nkosi yami, yazi niyadelela ku-internet. So bese Sbu is looking more and more like a hobo. Okay, first I'm going to post that photo here, which made people think Sbu looks like a hobo. Okay, now the thing about it, you guys, of course, when you look at that photo, now the first time I look at that photo, I was like, you know what, ne? It looks like DJ Sbu has given up on bathing. He just thought about it and he was like, no, you know, bathing is not really something that I want to do, so I will not do it. But I also know, guys, you know, Tombe that can be edited. This Tombe, you can take it and make it look however way that you want. Whatever is your agenda when it comes to the photo, you can change it to suit the agenda yako when it comes to that photo. So I had it in my mind, would say, the way that photo was looking, I was like, even if DJ Sbu wanted to change the way that he dresses and all that, that photo just looked like ungcolile. If he even smells really bad or nuki kwapa or something. That's how that was. You know, when you look at someone is looking really bad, it looked like that, and I was like, there's something not right about it. But also just in the in my mind was that a lot of they usually say it's one of the things as when someone that you can see as a sign that someone is going through something or someone is going through maybe depression is ukushintsha indlela that they take care of themselves. If there are people that bath every day, they comb their hair, they always knit and all of that, and all of a sudden they don't want to do any of that, abafuna ukuvuka empeteni or abafuna ukushintsha umuntu or akageza umuntu, and any change yakhona is significant, you know, that could be, so it's not always a sign yokuthi umuntu is going through depression, but it could be a sign. It can be something that you look at and say, no, this person is going through something. So I also was thinking about that is that what is going on with the DJ Sbu? Maybe we just don't see it as the viewers because sifocus into you know, it's just looking like a hobo, drinking more fire, whatever. You know, the comments were just going on and on. But in my mind, I just feel like I really want to see where that photo came from. And I want to see originally how he looked like, because I did feel like that photo was made to look as bad as the photo can possibly look. And sometimes, guys, when it comes to photos, the angle, the lighting, and all of that. And also, if you take a photo from the screen, like you're looking at someone on the screen and you take a photo, it's different than you are live and we are mono and you take a photo. So someone had mentioned that photo came from his podcast. He did a podcast, and I was like, okay, I can easily find out where did this photo come from, and I can see for myself how DJ Sbu looked, guys. And I went on his channel, is it the Hustlers Corner? And I went on his channel and I looked for a video where he's wearing that. I don't know what you call that thing, guys. It's scarf, you know. And he wears a lot of those things, guys. Blankets, rugby or whatever. It's like a brand. I don't know if it's his brand or he's just advertising for somebody, but he wears them. They're quite nice. They're just not something that I would wear, but they are nice, you guys. It's just that it's something different, you know. And I think that it's something. It's an African brand too. So he wears that a lot when he's not like formal and wearing suits and all of that. And I usually don't see anything wrong with it. I think the problem would be if ubengcolile and looks like a rakezile and all of that. So I went and I did find the podcast, guys. He's wearing it in two videos, and one I think he is interviewing Manta Main, a YouTuber. So he in that interview, you guys, when I watched, honestly, in one video, lighting your corner is quite good. So when I look at it, maybe I'll put a clip so you guys can see. Okay, first I'll put a clip where in one video, because of the lighting, video, I can see how somebody could take a photo there and make it look that the way that they made that photo look. But Mambuga kahle yena, he's clean, you guys. It's just that he has dreadlocks now and akashevi.
As we go and as we keep growing the podcast, we're going to keep bettering our offering, as in your perks, some of the perks that you get if you get to join and become a member. So I want to read and give a big shout out quickly to our members. Shout out to Matume Mama Bolo, Sineli Sobanda, KPK Senigu Bega, Sylvester Mashile, Lebogang, Black Pen. Oh, Penuel is also a member. He's a paying member. Gareth Brown, Untla. Let's start this again. Come smoother. I have to get this right because these are the people that are helping us pay the bills.
You know, he just has a beard and he has dreadlocks and then he's wearing that thing. But Mambuga lento yakhe, he clean kahle, ayinalutho, you know. And then in the second video, that's where the lighting, because the other one is like he's in the shade. He's partly in the shade and partly ukhanyiswa ilanga. So it makes it look like that's the part of the blankets, the two blankets. Ngathi ungcolile and then part of it is not, but it's just the lighting, yeah, light code. But in the other clip, I'm like, hi bo, Jesus who looks clean. Even this thing yakhe inhle kahle ngathi ngathi ngiyihalela kancane ngizobhatha mangitshela endlini kodwa.
It's enough girls now, maybe with one boy. It can be that, yeah, okay. Zanele. And then there are sisters whose names are Zanele. So that can be taken. Zanele can be Zanele something, but it can also be Zanele Izentoni. You know, or Anele Ama Kosigazi. Or let me say Banele. It can be a Banele as well. Banele can be Banele Abafana, meaning
You know, guys, honestly, the hobo thing is not true. It's not true. When I look at those photos, which I'm gonna put the clips here, and you guys can judge for yourselves. But even my clips won't do justice. You can just go into Sbu's channel and watch the videos there, because you will see that he doesn't look like a hobo at all. So, but yeah, it's a reminder, you guys, because when we see these things on the internet, we have to be, not we have to make our own judgment because we were all going with this thing. Sbu now looks like a hobo, and that when somebody just took a really not so nice photo and made it look even worse and then posted it. He doesn't look anything like that, you guys. He looks clean. His style might have changed in terms of the type of clothes that he's wearing right now and all of that, but he doesn't look like a hobo at all. So let's just not do that to our brother. He's doing well, you guys. I don't think that it is as bad as people think. I don't think that it's bad at all. I don't think that there's anything that this boy is going through, guys. For now, I'm gonna stick with this. No, this boy doesn't look like a hobo. He is okay, but somebody is wanting us to feel like Sbu looks like a hobo. Anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to say on this subject. I have so many videos to do, you guys, but I do have to go to the other job that makes me eat. So yeah, maybe we'll do other videos later on. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenithanda kakhulu.